Unfortunately, I don't know whether enough public hearing was put in place in bringing about this law, about this chieftaincy law. I'm saying this because the implementation of this law has violently dealt a blow to Idoma tradition. In the sense, I'm not young enough. I've witnessed the appointment of Och'Idoma, Ogroko, Ajanapabi, Dr. Edwin Ugu, and the immediate past one. And I think since the implementation of this law has now gone too far, we will try as much as we can to implement it with modifications and variations in keeping with the tradition of the Idoma people. So that is one of my advices.
My people, it is one thing to make copies of the law and give you. In fact, they can even give you 10 copies each. But it is another thing to read it. So, my fellow royal fathers, please, this time around, all of you have a copy, but as the governor has directed, they will give you another one again. If you cannot read, please look for a child or somebody from your locality who can translate it for you. That is the only advice I have to give. Let us read it this time around. Go through it and let it be, you can say some off the cuff anytime somebody is called upon. You are even supposed to be the one advising people, but these days it's like people are telling us what to do. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Thank you very much
for convening this meeting and particularly making the point very clear that has been agitating the minds of our people, the possibility of imposing an Och'Idoma on the people and making it clear that he was not going to interfere in the process. I think that on that note, we owe him a very big thank you. We owe him a very big thank you. And I want to assure him, on behalf of you and the rest of us, that we will go home under the leadership of our Deputy Governor to hold our consultative meeting and arrive at possible consensus.
17 sub 4. A candidate to be selected as the Och'Idoma shall A. Be an Idoma or Igede man by descent. B. Be not less than 40 years of age. C. Be physically and mentally fit. D. Be a man of good repute and in particular must not have been convicted of any criminal offense at any time of his life. E. Be versed in Idoma and or Igede culture and tradition. F. Be literate in Western education to the minimum level of West African School Certificate or its equivalent. Sub 5. Upon the death, resignation, or deposition of the Och'Idoma, his successor shall be selected by a selection committee which shall consist of A. All the first-class chiefs in Idoma Area Traditional Council. B. All the second-class chiefs in Idoma Area Traditional Council. C. All the third-class chiefs in Idoma Area Traditional Council. Sub 6. A.
Honoring the invitation, despite the very short notice that we gave. I want to appreciate you and thank you very much. We are here today for a very brief meeting. It's not going to be long, and it's a straightforward meeting. As a government, we have a responsibility as enshrined in the law of chieftaincy in Benue State. And it is unfortunate that we are waited for close to 2 months. Our royal father is not back from the hunting expedition. So we believe that maybe by the grace of God, one day we shall see him. But the law is very clear. When that stool is vacant, we have tried. Initially, I sent my deputy to go and search and see whether we can see him. But he came back that he could not find him. And I had to go myself to do the search. We could not find our royal father. And so the seat has been vacant and has also enshrined in the law. I appointed the acting Och'Idoma, who is seated with us here. But we had thought that he will come back by now, but since he's not there, we are looking forward and starting the process, because the law is very clear that within 3 months, when a hunting expedition that has taken our father to, if he's not back within 3 months, we should do a selection and have somebody who will sit on that stool. And our meeting here is to discuss with you and to carry you along in the process of doing this. So our take as a government, we are aware that 9th of January will be 3 months. And as a government that believes in the rule of law and due process, we intend to ensure that we do it within the 3 months that is stipulated by the law. And so our meeting here today is to let you know that on the 30th of December 2021, which is that the Wednesday? Is it Wednesday? Can you check?